Hi, I'm Jenna Kelly, and you are watching the Green Girl Minute right here on TV Aspen, Channel 19. And I am thrilled to be here with Chip Comins, the founder and CEO of AREDAY, American Renewable Energy Day. How are you doing, Chip?
Great, Jenna. Thanks.
Can you tell us a little bit about AREDAY? Just give us a brief overview. What is it?
Sure. Our day, American Renewable Energy Day, is entering its 8th year in Aspen, Colorado. And some people say our day, some people say air day. I like to say our day, or every day is our day. And we started this organization as a way of elevating the conversation about renewable energy and energy efficiency as practical solutions to the carbon crisis.
And so you have an annual conference here, right? This is the eighth annual, this one coming up, 2011.
That's exactly right. And in fact, the dates this year are August 18 through the 21st, and we'll be doing it again at the Hotel Jerome. Last year we had Ted Turner and T. Boone Pickens, Tom Friedman, and James Cameron, the director. All of them will be invited back this year, and we hope to expand that with some other folks that haven't come to our day yet.
And so, what's going to be the theme of this year? What's the title of this year's conference?
Right now, we're looking at a theme called Monetizing Carbon, a transition to a global economy. And the reality is that there's money to be made in being energy efficient and promoting renewable energy. And even, believe it or not, there's money to be made in taking carbon out of the atmosphere and monetizing it. One of the ways we can do that is through enhanced oil recovery, but there's other things that we use carbon for, like putting it into greenhouses to grow plants, and there's even a lot of hope for using carbon to grow algae, which will then produce biofuels and et cetera.
And you were actually down at the World Climate Summit in Cancun recently, weren't you?
Exactly. We were one of the founding partners of the World Climate Summit in Cancun, and in fact, my partner, Sally Ranney, brought Ted Turner down there, and she interviewed Ted with Sir Richard Branson at that business conference. And that conference was very important because it took place at the UNFCCC, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP16, and we were making the business case. Basically, with the world sort of at a point where the Kyoto Protocol is about to expire, the United States has never ratified, we feel very strongly that business is taking this opportunity very seriously, and that business is not waiting for legislation and policy, but rather moving forward on its own, because the reality is that energy efficiency and renewable energy adds to the bottom line, which means money.
True. People can make a profit going green. So do you think that was successful to get all these business people in the same place and they can network and, make things happen?
Enormously successful. The president of Mexico came to this conference, the vice chairman of Deutsche Bank, many others that were there for that express reason of highlighting the opportunities that are happening globally. We aren't really moving in that direction very quickly in the United States politically, but the business community is. And the fact of the matter is that people are making money, the private sectors and the business community, we're not waiting. It's capitalism at its best, quite frankly.
So are some of these people that were at the World Climate Summit, are they going to be coming down to your conference next August?
Sure. We've invited some of the folks. Christina Figueres, who is the the executive director of the United Nations conference, is probably going to come to Aspen. Many others that Sally and I met down in Cancun are invited, and probably will come to our day. We're very, very interested in expanding the opportunity that we see in Aspen, and we're looking at having an expanded expo this year downtown, possibly making that 2 days long. And the conference itself is going to be absolutely wonderful in terms of raising the bar in this issue. Additionally, we're very interested in having the conference interact with the media, not only locally but actually regionally and nationally. Last year we had C-SPAN came, and they recorded all of Saturday. You can see the 2010 AREDAY event on C-SPAN by just Googling AREDAY and C-SPAN. It'll take you there. But this year we hope to get CNN to come and record some segments.
So is this an event that the public can come to? Just anyone here right in Aspen, can they,
Sure. I mean, we charge for admission to the summit, but the expo is always free downtown, and that's where we put the renewable energy technologies and demonstrations on display, so people can understand the value of wind and solar and energy efficiency, biofuels, geothermal, all of the various strategies that encompass renewable energy, and there's also a locals pass we always offer. So
nice, always good to help out the locals there. And if people want to get involved or learn more about AREDAY, do you have a website, or how do they get involved?
Sure. Just go to areday.net. That's AREDAY.net, and you can see what's happening and keep up to date. You can sign up for our newsletter. We're starting a blog on AREDAY. It's just think of us as a resource to keep up to date locally, regionally, nationally, and in fact globally. But at the end of the day, remember, it's all local.
Very true. Well, thanks so much, Chip, for coming by today. I feel like I learned so much about AREDAY, and I'm really excited about the conference next August. And thanks so much for tuning in to the Green Girl Minute. You are watching TV Aspen, Channel 19.